class we have studied about features of living things. So today we are going to learn about all living things will reproduce. So our lesson name is living and non-living things. So this is our lesson name. Today we are going to learn about the features of living thing. All living things reproduce. So today we are going to learn about all living things reproduce. See, for example, animal. All the animals will reproduce by laying eggs or giving birth to their young ones. Animals will reproduce by laying eggs or giving birth to their young ones. Giving birth to their young ones. So let me give some examples. So cat will give birth to the kittens. So the young one of cat is kitten. Whereas coming to the dog, puppy. P-U-P-P-Y, puppy. Next, lion, cub. The young one of lion is cub. Whereas coming to the deer, the young one of deer is fawn. F-A-W-N. Whereas coming to the duck, the young one of duck is duckling. So just now I said about all the animals will reproduce by laying eggs or giving birth to their young ones. Few of the examples are cat will give birth to the kitten, dog will give birth to the puppy, lion will give birth to the cub, deer will give birth to the fawn. Whereas coming to the duck, duck will give birth to the duckling. Not only these animals, whereas coming to the plants will also arise. Okay. Plants will also reproduce. Plants will also reproduce by roots, seeds, stem and leaves. So all the plants will rise new plants with the help of roots, seeds, stem and leaves. Whereas coming to the human beings, so we all know that all the animals, all the plants and all the human beings are living things. Why we are calling it as a living things? Because all the living things will be having life in it. So whereas coming to the human beings also will give birth to their babies. Human beings give birth to their babies. So again I'm going to explain the topic again. So all living things will reproduce. Whereas coming to the animals will give birth to their young ones or else they lay eggs. For example, cat will give birth to the kitten, dog will give birth to the puppy, lion will give birth to the cub, deer will give birth to the fawn, duck will give birth to the duckling. Whereas coming to the plants will rise new plants with the help of the roots, seeds, stem and leaves. Whereas coming to the human beings also reproduce, they give birth to their babies. Coming to the second feature, all living things feed. So all living things will feed. This is the next feature of all the living things. Whereas coming to this, I am going to explain one of the examples. Before going to say the example, all the living things have sense organs. All the living things have sense organs. if somebody pricks your hand, if somebody pricks your hand with a pen, you will hurt, and immediately you will remove your hand. Why you remove your hand? This shows that the skin is having a sense of touch. Whereas coming to the second example, if somebody flashes a bright light in your eyes, what will happen? Immediately you closes your eyes. Why you closes your eyes? Because eyes are very sensitive to the light. If somebody flashes a bright light into the eyes, immediately you will close your eyes. Why you close your eyes? This shows that the eyes are very sensitive to the light. Again, I am going to explain. All living things will feel. We all know that all living things will have sense organs. How many sense organs we have? We have 5 sense organs. What are they? See, eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and the skin. Coming to the examples, if somebody pricks your hand with the pen, what will happen? You remove your hand immediately. Why you remove your hand? Because you know that the skin is having a sense of touch. That means skin will feel. Whereas coming to the second one, if somebody flashes a bright light into your eyes, immediately you closes your eyes. Why you close? Because eyes, we all know that eyes are very sensitive to the light. The next feature is all living things will die. All living things die. So, we all know that all the living things will have life in it, and one day they are going to die. The living things will grow up, one day they are going to die. All the living things will grow up, and finally they will die. So, I'll give you a few examples regarding this topic. See, for example, you can see a dog. A dog will grow, okay? A puppy will grows into a dog and finally get old. At the time, what will happen? A dog will die. Whereas coming to the human beings will also, okay? Baby will grow into a boy, and then a teenage boy, and then a man, and then into a old man. So finally, the human being will also die. Whereas coming to the plants will also die. Whereas coming to the lifespan of the plants are more than 1,000 years. Some of the plants will live for only for few months. Whereas coming to the some of the plants will live for many years. For example, banyan tree will live for 300 to 400 years. The lifespan of the banyan tree is the 300 to 400 years. Whereas coming to the human beings will grow and they'll die. Finally, they'll die. But the lifespan is either it may be a 30, 40, 50, 60, depending upon the person. Depending upon the person, the lifespan will be there. Whereas coming to the animals will become, when they become the older, all the animals will die. So children, today we have learned about all the living things will reproduce, all the living things will feel, and all the living things will grow and finally die. So these are the features of the living things. So in the next class we are going to learn